Irashaimase, and welcome back to SBC Glocken. My name is Mizuchi Otaku, Blue Dragon VTuber, and we are back in Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. It looks like we have a few people to talk to. Look, we got the fam over here. And we have one up here. I can't remember who's behind my house. It might be Sinan. Oh, and Premier wants to talk to us again. We just finished our first dungeon in Solitary Sands when we defeated a boss, and we are going to figure out what we need to do next. So let's go home where I have a quest marker, and then we'll come back down and talk to our homies. Maybe. I still short on parts, Master. We need to find more of them if I'm ever going to be able to unlock all my features as an artificer. Yeah, but without any leads, there's not a whole lot we can do right now. Whatever are you thinking? Well, there's got to be a part of me somewhere we haven't looked. We can't give up. I mean, we've only done one dungeon in Solitary Sands, and then it put us into a new area called the Old West, I guess? But, like, we shouldn't be there yet? That's kind of a high level. That's not our call to make, though. What's your take, Mizuchi? We should ask an info broker. You're right, Argo should be somewhere near the base station. Let's pay her a visit. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to Argo. I would like to go to SBC Glocken. Glocken these nuts. Kick. Make sure I buy rocket ammo before we go off again. Because it's kind of important that we have a rocket launcher when it comes to enemies. It does a lot of, bosses, because they do some pretty heavy damage. So you're looking for some intel on Arphasis, eh? Something that niche doesn't come cheap, you know. Can't we have a special price because we're friends? Of course you can. That'll be 30% extra. Friends should be extra generous to one another as a sign of appreciation, right? We'll take the normal rate, please. Discount or not, you do realize you don't have that kind of cash to spare as a new player still, right, Mizuchi? Yeah, I do. I have $1 million here, bitch. Just kidding, you're my friend. I'm sorry, that was rude. Let me talk to Argo. I'll see if you can knock some sense into her. I'll pay for it. Look, if you're getting extra money from us, the least you could do is get us some proper equipment for yourself. Think of it like this. If something ever happens to you, your customers will be up a creek. Us included. Besides, this isn't just about helping out right here. We also need the info just to progress in the game. So scratch our backs and we'll scratch yours, Argo. That work for you? You make a good point, I suppose. I can work something out for my regulars. How's this much sound? Oh, you are serious? This is cheaper than I was expecting. What happened to you fleecing us because of what we know on his niche? I just appreciate looking out for me so much, helping to keep me in the business. Nah, I'm kidding. I ain't that nice. I'm willing to help you, but it'll cost you 3 rare weapons if it turns out if this info's legit. That being said, it's a tad on the sparse side, sad to say. This is stuff that I haven't been able to 100% verify, because, I don't have an arphasis, which ain't normally how I operate. I prefer to only sell info I know firsthand is good. But I get that you guys are in a bind, so this time I'm willing to sell you for cheap, if you don't mind being speculative in nature. So here's the deal. Parts gathering quests for arphasis units, they only trigger for a select group of players. Why is that? Well, for as fancy and multi-talented as those things are, they're support AI at the end of the day. And the more I think about it, the more I can't help but wonder if that support includes, say, helping players with character growth, if you catch my drift. It's hard to say exactly what Zaskar's thinking, one way or the other, but if nothing else, they should hopefully narrow down where to look. You're talking about the Old South, aren't you? Dang, we were gonna have to go there already. We just liberated that place recently. Bingo. There's a sealed-off dungeon there you guys should go check out. I'll tell you where to find it free of charge. I'll throw in some intel on breaking that seal for good measure. I'll bundle it all up in a message, so don't forget to check your inbox later, Kay. Thanks a million, Marco. Master, are you ready to go? Slow down there. We should meet up with Kirito and his friends and fill them in on what we know. I doubt the enemies will let us just walk on in, so we need to be extra prepared. Still, progress is progress. We're one step closer to stepping foot inside the SBC Flugel now thanks to this. Wow! Holy fucking Sequoia! Oh, was I supposed to actually read that? Go to the lighthouse in Solitary Sands to release the seal. Defeat the overgrown serpent in Solitary Sands. Okay, so we actually have a few things to do in Solitary Sands before we go and hang out inside of is this behind my house? Inside of the Old South, so that's good to know. Alright, let's go see what friends actually want to hang out with me. Lizbeth? And Premier wants to hang out again? Should we go talk to Premier first? Let's go talk to Premier first. Should we run up the stairway? Oh fuck, when is it gonna end? Oh, that was horrible. Yo, I went up the steps. I had to climb up steps to go to a shrine the other day. I threw up my back. I'm still having issues. It's been like a week. It's rough. Oh, what's up, Premier? I love you. Alright, date number 3, Premier. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hello, is there something I can do for you? Let's go on a date. A date? That's when two people are very close. Yes. Yes. I heard dates are way too... I heard that dates are a way for two people to say how much they love one another, but I have to ask, just what is love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me anymore. It's about enjoying each other's company. Beats me. What do you think? It's about enjoying other people's company. Oh, that's so. Then I suppose we're dating correctly. After all, I greatly enjoy being with you. It always makes me happy to be in your company. Am I gonna get an I love you from Premier? Sorry. But I need to ask you something tonight as well. I've been feeling a little strange lately. Whenever I look at you, my cheeks start to grow warm for some reason. You're so cute. I fucking love you. You have no idea. What does this mean? Does it mean that something is wrong with me? I'm not getting any system warnings that would suggest a problem, though. Oh. I see, so I'm just gonna cut my hand on your cheek and then lean in and kiss you. Just a little chew. Just right there on your lips. You would like that, right? That would make your cheeks go super red. I see, so you're not sure either. Huh? You want to know why I'm laughing? I guess it's because you don't know either. And it's not just you. It's like that everyone has things they don't know. This world is simply just that full of mysteries, isn't it? It's actually quite encouraging. I'm finding myself wanting to learn more. Perhaps someday I'll figure out this strange phenomenon I'm experiencing. Would you be able to help me with that? Thank you. Well then, if it's okay with you, I'd like to sleep beside you again. You're so fucking welcome. I have a lot of new information to process. This has been a... How should I... Right, she always says the same thing in the morning. Let's fucking go? Queen? My queen, Premier? One of my queens, Premier? Okay, let's go hang out with Liz, and then we gotta go hang out with the fam. I.e. Kirito, Asuna, and Yui. I'm assuming it's gonna be a Kirito than Asuna situation, but you never know. I can't really remember anymore. Sup, Lisbeth? What you doing, girl? You see? You're sure all set, Asuna? Guns aren't swords, you know. You can't do much with them if you run out of bullets in the middle of a fight. I told you, I know, I've got it all prepared. What about you, Liz? You made sure to stock up on first aid kits, right? Of course. What kind of player would I be if I didn't stock up on consumables? I don't really like where we've got these extra bullets placed, though. What do you mean? They're up in our cooter. Could you turn this way for a sec? Alright, how does this look? Oh, I like it. Perfect, thanks, Asuna. Oh, hey. Sup? I just been standing here, watching you two touch each other. Don't worry about me, though. Don't worry about me. Don't you worry. Welcome, Mizuchi. That's me. Don't wear it out. Hello. Did you come to invite me somewhere? Because if you did, your timing could have been better. Right, Asuna? Ah, Liz. Anyway, we're about to take off on a hunt together. We're just going to do one final check before we're just doing one final check to make sure everything's a set. Do you want to come along too? Sure, I'll go. Nice and decisive. I like it. Anyways, I think we're good to go. Let's roll out. Autobots, roll out. We should probably find some place high so we can stake out our surroundings. We wouldn't want to be ambushed by any weird enemies or nothing. Don't worry, there's only robots and scorpions in this area. In that case, how about that rocky area over there? Does seem kind of, you know, rocky. Is that? Yep, we've got some other players. It looks like they're all carrying projectile guns. I bet they're a PvP squad. What should we do? They don't know we're here yet, so we've got the advantage if we want to strike. I don't know. I don't think we should fight them. Huh? Why not? Well, we came here planning to hunt enemies, not players, right? We'd be at a disadvantage trying to fight them since that's not what we came prepared for. Besides, it's not like we're hunting for good gear or anything. There's no reason for us to go after their guns. I guess. But still, Kirito would be disappointed in me if I didn't kill other players. Oh, don't tell me the berserker healing of all people is in a bloodthirsty mood. I mean, you aren't you? No, not particularly. I guess when you put it like that, we should avoid them. Yeah. Exactly. Glad you understand. It looks like they're headed that way. We should probably head in the opposite direction. What do you think? Does that work for you? I'll follow you to lead. Thanks, Mizuchi. Alright, let's hurry up and get out of here while we can. Okay. Sorry if you could hear the ambulance in the background. Hey Liz, I feel kind of weird asking this, but don't you like Gigio's PvP? I wouldn't say I dislike it, it's just that I still haven't come to grips with some parts of it. You see, my gun feels awkward to handle, like I'm trying to use it with my thick gloves or something. The reticle is always a little shaky too, and the trigger feels a smidge heavier to pull than it should. It's little things like that. It's so weird. You'd think I'd have an easier time pulling the trigger and firing off shots than swinging a hammer, but I don't. Have you ever thought about maybe you're not cut out for guns? No way, I love guns! I'm a freaking gunhead! In this game, their mechanisms are so complex and intriguing I can never get enough of them. When I start thinking about ways to customize them, the hours just fly by and I lose track of time. I shouldn't be talking so loudly, huh? I don't want to get spotted. Yeah, all this talk of avoiding them will be nothing if we don't actually stay out of their way. You stay here. I'm going to see what they're up to on the other side. Okay, thanks, Asuna. Alright, it's time for us to make out. Okay. You want to make out? I don't know if I would want to make out with Liz, though. You know, at the end of the day, I don't think I actually want to shoot other players. At least, I think that's what it is. It's weird to not be completely sure when I'm talking about my own feelings here. But the fact is, whenever I try pointing a gun at someone in this game, I hesitate. The thing is, I'm still trying to figure out why. Why am I hesitating to shoot? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. So, I still can't decide what to do. But, don't tell anybody I said this, alright? I think it'd be more trouble than it's worth for them to hear about any of this. Alright, Liz. Asuna sure is taking her time. I'm worried something might have happened to her. You should check and see if she's okay. Oh, Liz! Asuna, what happened? I've been waiting forever for you. Oh, I killed all 3 of them. About that. I thought I said something, so I was checking my surroundings to figure out what it was, but I haven't been able to find anything. I was just debating whether I should meet back up with you 2 or not. Well, if you said something, Asuna, I doubt it was your imagination. We should help. Asuna! There's a sniper above us at 3 o'clock! Protection lines should still be appear when they're fired, but be careful! Asuna, your foot! Yeah, I lost my foot, but it's cool. I got hit in the attack just now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to run for a while. Ugh, I bet they're waiting for us to meet back up. You figure it out later. Right now, I need to patch you up with a first aid kit. Ready? Thanks. We're lucky they didn't hit any of your vitals. If we can wait this out for a little while, you should be fine. No, Liz, this isn't lucky at all. Huh? They've avoided targeting my vitals on purpose. They want to keep me alive, so I'll slow you down. I've heard of this strategy before. If I'm alive, I need assistance, which actually means my other party members would come rushing to help. It's true. It does make them easy targets. They take advantage of the friends who want to save an injured teammate. It's a way to ensure they don't run away as soon as shots are fired. It's a trap. It's a trap! I'm sure the shooter is on their way to attack us again. That's insane! Liz, I need you to listen to me. You gotta hear immediately. Make a start turn the tables on, but before it's too late. Don't worry about me. I can still use my hands. Just find a safe place to cover from afar and... Her head just explodes. Wait, what a coward. Liz? How despicable shooting you to try and manipulate your friends. Asuna, you stay here. I'm gonna give this guy a piece of my mind. And that's up! I'll help. Yeah, we've gotta protect Asuna no matter what. She is an angel after all. Alright, who's next? Liz, calm down. It's okay now. What are you talking about? I am calm. I'm calm! Huh? On second thought, yeah, you might be right. Sorry, I let myself get carried away there. Woo! Thanks, Liz. You really saved me there. I think my foot's finally feeling better now, too. That's good. I'm so relieved. It's okay, it's just a game, Liz. Thanks to you, Mizuchi. I'm glad we were able to get out of this mess in one piece. I can move again now, so if you want to go after them, we can. What do you want to do? Nah, I think we've done enough. I'm sure if we caught up with them, we'd win, but I don't like taking pot shots at someone who's been trying to run away. That being said, if they try to come after us again, then I'll gladly finish the job. Sounds good to me. You're always so kind, Liz. Huh? You always put your friends first. Hey, cut it out, you two. But it's true. I was really happy when I heard you say we've got to protect Asu no matter what earlier. Stop hugging me. I'm gonna come. Oh, Asuna, that was... I mean, you did great, Liz. I'm so proud of you. I'm coming! I don't believe it. I didn't ask for this. Stop smiling so much, you two. Anyway, that's enough hunting for now. Let's call it a day and get back to Glockenspiel. Let's get back to Glocken these nuts. Alright, now it's on to talking with the fam. Can we go down there? No. Got my hopes up. Oh, it's One-san, excuse me. One-chan, you're in my way. Alright, there's like 2 on top of each other, so I'm assuming it's like a Kirito Asuna combo, so I'm gonna stand right in the middle, and whoever gets my business first gets my business. Meow. Oh, hi Mizuchi. Are you playing solo today? And that makes 2 of us actually. Hey, while you're here, can I ask you something? You know how about the city ruins, right? There's supposed to be a building out in the area that's connected to an underground dungeon beneath the city. And inside that dungeon is apparently a hidden room with some old documents that discuss past weapons research. I don't know what kind of sort of research it is specifically, but if we're lucky, it might help us get really good weapons of some sort. So, knowing that, I wonder if you'd be willing to come along with me. Sure, sounds like fun. Great, thanks so much. I really didn't want to go alone in case there was any trouble along the way. Especially since, well, I was hoping to keep this little excursion a secret from everyone else. Kirito's like standing there listening to everything. I can hear you. No, you can't. You're right, I can't. Not that it'd be a big deal if they found out, it's just personal preference. I don't want to let my husband know, you know? I guess you could say. But now I don't have to worry about that with your Mizuchi. Anyway, let's go. We don't have a minute to lose. Ah, there it is. I have a feeling the dungeon entrance we're looking for. Let's head on inside. Just be careful as you walk in, Mizuchi. This is so exciting. Whoa. Well, let's just turn the reverb up. It seems like we're in a dungeon. Hey, look, Mizuchi, don't you think there might be something around here? Yeah, here we go. This thing looks like it functions like a treasure chest. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Alright. Yatta! I was right. Now what do we have here? A journal? Dr. Takadine's record of greatness. This must be a quest item. Let's take a peek and see what's written inside. I was right. This place was a research facility for weapons. It looks like they're mostly manufactured bullets here, though. Apparently they made some pretty strong varieties here. I'm not complaining. That's exactly the kind of thing we're looking for. Although, the more I read this, the more it sounds like the doctor was a bit mad. He talks about taking over the world with his research and stuff. Now, as for where all those bullets were stored, it should be this lab here. Great, time to check out. Time to get back to work. Let's go. Yosh? If we can just find a getaway to find If we can just find a way to get this door opened, I'd imagine we'll find something. I could not read that sentence. The only problem is that because I'm trying to rush. The only problem is there's no keyhole and no way we can break it open, which means there might be some sort of contraption around here. Why don't we look around a little? Did you find something, Mizuchi? Hey, that looks like a control terminal. Nice job! Yatta! You're welcome. Yes, it's on. Now we're getting somewhere. We just have to unlock that door and we'll be on our way. Wait, I guess it's not going to be that easy. We have to answer some questions before it'll let us unlock that door. What are the questions? How big are my booba? The C in EMCC squared is the speed of light. The 16th American president was Abraham Lincoln. These are random questions. Oh, was this game made in America? I think it was. Hey Mizuchi, have you ever heard of the acronym ZOC when it comes to games? I think it's the zone of control, and then magnesium, Pluto, and the doctor's goal? Could it be referring to the Dr. Takadine? That's right, of course. That's probably it. Yo, Asuna, you're so fucking smart, girl. Ooh, that did it. It's open now. Thanks, Mizuchi. I couldn't have done it without you. I don't know. Now let's see what's behind that door. Whoa! Look at all these bullets! And it looks like we can use some of them with our guns. Yatta! Hopefully this will help Kirito out a little. I mean, not that I did this for anybody. All this just for Kirito, nobody else? Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. I don't intend to hog all this for him or anything. I was just speaking on practical terms. I should explain. His gun and mine actually take the same kind of bullets. I just figured if I bring about Galati's with me, Kirito can still keep fighting even if he runs out of his usual bullets. That might make a difference in life or death situation. You never know. Obviously, I think it's important that I get stronger too. Actually, it's really important now that I think about it. You already look pretty strong to me, girl. You're not wrong. I just figured if I keep improving, I can help Kirito and the others that much more. But to me, more than just stats that I'm talking about here. The kind of strength that I'm talking about that goes well beyond that? How do I put it? Take Kirito, for example. I'm a chatterbox today. I've never seen him back down from anything. He's always fighting, always pushing forward. If something important to him is on the line, he'll fight with literally every ounce of strength he's got, even if it could cost him his life. That's the sort of strength I'm talking about, I guess. Kirito shouldn't be the only one fighting for everyone like that. Can't be. I want to pitch in too, however I can. Oh, but don't take this the wrong way. I'm not talking about self-sacrifice or anything dramatic like that, just to be clear. It's more about prioritizing your people's happiness and making sure nobody gets left behind. I want to be someone who can make everyone around me smile. Someone people can lean on when they're feeling a little bit down and out. I won't deny that the part of the reason I came here is to raise my stats, but... Oh my god, this is so long! I love you, Asuna, but Jesus Christ. But it's really, really important that I find some way that I can help others. I say that knowing full well that you're the one who's been doing most of the helping this time around. This quest hasn't been a wash, though. I do have better stats and items after coming here now. But did I really become any stronger through all of this? I don't know. You're gotten stronger. I'm sharing it. Huh? What the fuck? Why are you complimenting me? I'm already married. Sorry. I know. You're not one of my waifus. I'm sorry. You are very attractive, though, but you're not. You're not on that list. You're not on that list. I'm not checking it twice. What did you just? That's not true. I mean, it's not true. It's not true, but, this is so embarrassing. Hey, Mizuchi? Yeah? I need to make something clear to you. Do you mind hearing me out? I fucking guess. It's not like we haven't been talking for 10 fucking minutes. 10 whole minutes. What are we talking about just now? Could you keep it a secret from, like, everyone? And I don't mean just people we know either. Sure, alright. Thanks. Anyway, let's gather up these bullets and get out of here. I could really just use some fresh air right now. I could really use some pussy right about now, if you know what I mean. You know, Mizuchi, you used to be cooler. I know. I fucking know. So I feel so good to breathe just fresh air again. It was just so stuffy down there. Sorry for rambling like that earlier. Yeah, talk about rambling. Once I get going, it's just hard to stop. I'm a chatterbox after all. You're a pretty good listener, you know that? But seriously, yeah, that's what people tell me. That's what girls tell you, that you're a good listener, but then you like never get the girl because all you do is listen and you're just not assertive enough, and you know, problems, you know. I didn't read what that said. I'm sorry. I'm sure I'm some level the others already sense all that. It just sounds so cheesy to actually say out loud, you know? I don't think I could look them in the eye and actually tell them. I'm worried they'd laugh at me even though they didn't mean to, so I just kept it to myself to avoid the embarrassment. Anyway, we're done with this quest now. That's what matters, and we both came out of it unscathed. Can't ask for much more than that. We should celebrate when we get back there. There's a nice shop I'd like to show you. A nice shop? Are we gonna get some cake? Oh, we have a Yui quest too. And a Kirito quest. I'm gonna save that for next time though. Hey look, a knockoff Sinon. Shino? Let's go grind for a few minutes while we do an outro, because I think that's gonna be... I'm nervous that that's gonna be another 10 minutes. Let's go to Solitary Sands. Let's go do some grinding. But yeah, we're gonna... we have a few things to do in Solitary Sands, actually. I would like to get through those conversations, though. Yeah, because we have to do the lighthouse, and then we have to destroy we have to fight the worm. Let's... Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go to the field, and let's go to the ship graveyard. Hopefully y'all are liking this series. I really enjoy this game. It's pretty fun. It's one of the few Sword Art Online games that I actually do enjoy playing offline. But once I get into the later games and I know that I have to grind, I'll play offline too. This one though, I know in the DLC we're gonna have to be level 99. So that's gonna be rough. Hopefully I can reach level 99 by the end of this series. Because it's definitely a feat getting up that high. I don't know if they raised the level cap. I don't think they did. Hopefully they didn't. Just because I know that one of the DLC bosses is level 99, and you like have to have everybody level 99, and he's really freaking hard. Unless they dumbed him down, I have no idea. It's been quite a while since I have actually played that. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was not as action-packed episode, but we did get to go on a few dates, and we got to see Premier's cute little face once again. Oh, I'm gonna die. Please comment down below if there's anything you believe I can work on. And if not, please like and subscribe, and I will, guess what? See you in the next one. Bye bye.